Tyson Fury beats Francis Ngannou by a split decision. Was Francis Ngannou robbed?
You know good well, man. That was with no mask on. He was right. He was robbed with no mask on. Listen, you know how much I love boxing. You know how much I love boxing. I have submerged myself in it. You know, since I was young, obviously stepping in the ring and doing it, you know, not at the highest level, but just doing it. Dude, that was a robbery. That was a robbery. And if you to watch the tweets of some of the boxers, some of the best in the world, to say it was an embarrassment to boxing, you know, if you are the heavyweight king, if you are the heavyweight king, you do not allow somebody to come into your sport that is not familiar with your sport. He's familiar with combat sports, but not boxing.
Yeah.
To come in and look that polished, look that sharp, and outclass and outbox you. You just can't.
It did.
You can't. And it was an embarrassment to boxing from what the peers have said.
When I watched and I look at Tyson Fury, it looks to me that he didn't take it serious.
Think so?
He didn't train.
But
no,
he always looks like that though. He just
he's always gonna look like a garment bag. I mean, he ain't got no shape to him.
Come on, huh?
So he built how he built. But I agree with you, Ocho, for an outsider, and that's what Francis Ngannou is. He's an outsider. To come in and look that good, and you talk about this guy's the heavyweight champion of the world, and everybody that he's gotten in the ring with over the last, he smoked them.
He was supposed to put on a clinic.
And Francis Ngannou won this fight. He won this fight. I don't know what the judges saw. I don't care if you just and I know the judges don't go by crowd reaction, but Francis Ngannou landed the cleaner punches. He was the aggressive knockdown.
And a knockdown. But I don't think they wanted to set a precedent. I don't think they wanted to set a precedent of having an MMA fighter with no boxing background or boxing experience. He has combat experience. But having him come in and beat the heavyweight champ of the world, and it messed up everything else that Fury and Usyk, they're supposed to fight sometime in December. It messes everything up. And I think they wanted to protect all that other stuff. And just, I mean, it was ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And there have been some other decisions in boxing that have been questionable. And this just goes down as just a total embarrassment for the sport.
Yeah, this was bad, and I know this probably you don't remember this. This was as bad as when Roy Jones got robbed at the Olympics. When Floyd Mayweather got robbed at the Olympics. This was like that. Yeah. This was like this. This is bad.
And matter of fact, those losses for Roy, that loss for Floyd might have been more impactful than it was if they had won.
Well, that was the last time Floyd ever lost.
Might have been more impactful than anything.